everyone, it's Annie again, and today I am doing my week 2 decoration video. As most of you guys already know, I have switched to using the KKK inserts inside of my New to Me planner, which is my A5 Vintage Pink Malden. I am gonna continue to use these KKK inserts until I'm able to make an order with PR because she's still on vacation. Oh, and my nails are painted today. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. Let me get up so I can make sure you guys see all of this. So, what I did was I went off this polka dot washi tape from MT that I have. This one right here. I initially chose this, and then I used the colors inside of this washi tape to match it up and then make like a full page decoration theme-a-jig. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But what I mean is, this was my inspiration for this week's decoration video. So the polka dots contain pink, blue, and like a dark, deep, like plum purple. Let me see if I can autofocus on that. Okay, and then back to that. And yeah, so that's what I used. And then I found that I had this from my Freckled Fawn grab bag that they did. And then I received this roll, which also has that same plum color as well as the same blue color. And then there's a little bit of pink in it as well, but you don't really see it on this sheet because I didn't reach the pink part yet. And then from there, I chose my Slim MT tape, which is, it consists of like pastel pink and blue that you can see right here. And then just this mini green washi tape right here, this lime, which matches the polka dots up here. So, this I received in the rainbow set that they have from Engumart or eBay or Etsy. You can usually find those there. So those are the washi tapes I used. And then I used my listed stamp set from Studio L2E. And I chose the hearts as my check boxes. And the line, which is here on my acrylic block. There's still some ink on it because I used it on this page. And then the ink that I used is the VersaMagic Chalk Ink Dewdrop in Sea Breeze. So, let me see if I can focus on that. And then focus back. Oops. Here. Okay. So, ooh! Annie! Throwing things around. So that's what I used. And I'm going to hop right into the tutorial. So, moving this out of the way. And the reason why I chose the chalk ink is because the KKK inserts are very, very thin. And I'm scared if I use like my Memento dewdrops that it'll bleed through, and I really don't want that. So I know it's like, it sucks because the chalk inks are so light. They're like powdered. So it's very hard to see. But I would rather have that than bleed through. So I am just going to line this up. And then I'm going to use my X-Acto knife because I do have a cutting mat underneath. It's really gross looking. If I like remove the pages and you actually saw like the cutting mat, it's really gross looking. I've had it for years. And then I'm going to trim. And then flip this over and trim this edge. There. And then the next thing I did was the polka dot one from MT. If I can find. Okay, so I like to flip this over so that I can line it up. Oh, that was terrible. Wow, I'm doing so badly at this. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to trim with my X-Acto knife. That's not even straight. There we go. And then flip it over and do this side. Like that. Okay, and then the next thing I did was the Slim Empty tape in pastel pink and blue. And this time oops, there's a piece of tape there. This time I didn't cut the flag, the flag end. I kind of just, what I did was I placed it where the line is directly in the middle so that I wouldn't be taking up too much room from either this day or this day. So I just do it right in the middle to be fair and even. And then, and then the next thing I did, I'm going to put this back in here. The next thing I did was the green one. And then I did the same thing. I like to turn my page sideways. And then now this is going to block some of the day, but that's okay. I can still see the number 12 in the word Sunday. That's like another thing that I don't like about the Kiki K inserts. The Saturday and the Sunday is like split in half, which I don't like. But for now, I guess it's okay. And I'm going to put that back. Okay, and then the next thing I did, oops, was inking. So I'm going to get my Versamagic Dewdrop and my stamp. I'm going to ink it. Now this is my first time using the chalk ink with an acrylic stamp. I think. Well, with the Studio LCE ones anyways. It's my first time using a chalk ink one, but so far it seems okay. The ink is just so light that like you can hardly see it, but like I said, better than bleed through. Then ink it again. But what I did notice with the chalk inks is that the lines aren't as crisp. I don't know if that's because like of the chalk ink, like I said, it might be like because it's so powdered. But yeah, the lines aren't as crisp. Press, press, press. And that's it, because I'm not going to stamp it on Saturday and Sunday because I never know what I'm going to be doing that day. If there's a special event and I have to put a sticky note on it, I wouldn't be able to if I had the check box there. The to-do list thing there, because it would be blocking. It would take up the entire thing if I were to do it, as you can see. So I've got my baby wipe right here, and I'm going to carefully clean off the stamp as best as I can. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. You can see there's all that ink. And I want to make sure it's completely cleaned off so that the next time I use it, I'll have crisp lines and not blurry ones. So, okay. So, let me move this over. And I'm going to put this back into here. And I'll be doing a review video of the Studio LCE stamp sets. It'll be like my very first review video. I don't think I've ever done a review video, but I think the stamp set definitely deserves one. I love it. And then peel that off and place that back. Okay. I actually need to clean this off a little bit more. And then, is there? No. Let's make a review. Actually, film tutorial. I have to stamp. Oops. So, still using my listed stamp set. I am going to use the ones that say film and tutorial because today is Monday and I am filming my decoration video tutorial. And then for these, I like to use my Craft Smart ink pad right here because the ink is not so dark that it would bleed through. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to ink it right up top like that. Look how beautiful it looks. And then I'm going to clean off the one that says tutorial and then place it back. Because on Wednesday, I plan on filming my sticker hack video that I talked about. So, I still have the word film. Well, I guess it is a tutorial. Oh, I'll just use tutorial again. It's just like a sticker hack tutorial, I guess. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. Like that. And then clean off the stamps. I'm just checking how long I'm at. 12 minutes. Sorry I sound like, I don't know, like I don't have a lot of energy and not myself. I feel kind of under the weather. So I'm not as happy and jolly as I normally am when I'm filming. And I apologize for that. Just trust me, it's not your fault. It's just because I don't feel well. So, stick those back. And then I'm going to put this back into its packaging. Like so. Oh no! The dewdrop definitely stained. I'm going to have to re-clean that later. And then I'm going to use my Planet stamp because it has the Bill Due one. Oh, hold on. Right here, and I have a bill due today, Monday, which I probably should have paid it before starting this video, but I haven't yet, so I'm going to use my stamp again. And then ink, and then, I don't know where I want to put it. I'll just put it right next to the word Monday, like that. Clean off the stamp. And I'm going to put it back in to its packaging. Like that. Okay, so I don't think I think that's it for today. Yeah. So that's done, and I'm going to put it into my planner. Give me 1 second. So you guys can see what it looks like. And that's what it looks like inside my new to me Malden, which I am so in love with. So I'm going to hold it up like this. See if you guys can sort of see it, kind of. That's what it looks like. And then last week's pages turned out like this. You guys see all that? I think so. Yeah, so that's how last week's pages turned out. I just found this journaling card that's just one of my pen pals sent me, and it had like the really cute gold glitter polka dots, so I just punched holes in it and decided to put it in there. So I'm going to move this over. And yeah, that's how my pages turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my sticker hack on Wednesday. Bye!